welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to bring you Scotch eggs. Scotch eggs is one of my favorite dishes since I was a kid, and I'm going to do it the way I was taught to do it by my mom. So I hope you find it interesting. Stay tuned. Let me show you the ingredients that I have for the Scotch eggs. So I'm gonna use mince meat, breadcrumbs, all-purpose seasoning, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, fresh garlic, and eggs. So stay tuned. I now start by boiling the eggs for 5 to 8 minutes. Empty the mince meat in a wide bowl. I'm going to soak half cup of breadcrumbs in 1 cup of water until the water absorbs all the breadcrumbs. I'm going to press my fresh garlic. I'm going to use all-purpose seasoning, black pepper, spicy paprika, chili flakes. I'm going to use a little bit of garlic powder with onion powder. Add a pinch of salt. And these are all the seasonings. I put them down in the description box. Add in the breadcrumbs and then mix everything together. Now mix everything together until everything is incorporated. Put it in the fridge, we'll get back to it later. I'm now going to peel the egg. This I'm going to stuff with by rubbing just a little bit of oil so that the meat won't stick. Spread out the mince meat. Place the egg in the middle by rolling the egg until it's fully covered with the mince meat. Make sure that the egg is covered. I'm using just 500 grams of mince meat with 6 eggs. And I'll make few without eggs. I'm not going to fry the Scotch eggs. I'm going to cook them in water and just a tablespoon of oil. I have 200 milliliters of water in the pot. I'm using just 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. And why I'm adding the oil is to brown the Scotch eggs when they are done. So I empty it into the pot, then I bring it to boil. By the time I'm waiting for the water to boil, I'm going to show you something interesting. I now wrap the egg with thread, just lightly. Like this. Wrap the whole lot with thread. It doesn't matter, even the ones without eggs. And why I'm wrapping the thread on the egg is for it to protect the mincemeat to be intact, so it won't open. This is one of my favorite dish. So it's now done. The water is now boiling. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove it from the boil and then place in the Scotch eggs. And I now lay the Scotch eggs in the pot one by one. As you can see, our Scotch eggs is now done. It's golden brown, really beautiful. All the water has evaporated. It's just the oil, the 1 tablespoon of oil that I added in is left now. I'm going to transfer the Scotch eggs into a plate. Wow, they look beautiful, attractive, and tasty. I now remove the thread by drawing it. It comes out very easily. Look at that. Wow. So guys, I now present my Scotch eggs, Easter Scotch eggs. Look how beautiful they look, attractive, tasty, delectable, appetizing. Isn't it? So guys, this is what I have for you today in Jestina's kitchen. If you think that you like what I'm doing, don't forget to give me thumbs up, subscribe, like and share, and hope to see you in another edition next week. Bye. Take care of yourselves. I love you all. Stay blessed. Bye. And here I have a lamb leg weighing 1.5 kilograms, as you can see, and I've already washed the leg, dried properly with a paper towel. And for my seasoning, I'm going to use pepper mix, turmeric and pink salt, mustard seeds. I'm going to use paprika, cumin powder and just a little bit of chili flakes, paprika powder, just to give it a beautiful golden color. I'm going to add a pinch of chili flakes. Himalayan pink salt, pepper mix, mustard seeds, paprika, just a pinch. I now grind these seasonings together, not so much, but just groove grinding because we're gonna do like rough seasoning. I now add in the cumin pepper. This is how it looks. This. Just make a hole somewhere that you can put the stuffing in. Somewhere here. So I'm going to add stuffed garlic inside first, in the leg. Make another one in here. This is a combination of different types of green seasonings that I made sometime last week. I'm going to add in just a little bit of paprika powder. For the green seasonings, I will write in the description box. And a pinch from the dry rough seasoning. Mix it together properly. And I now start by stuffing the lamb leg, as you can see. My green seasoning is really tasty. You can use it to season fish, meat, chicken, or even prawns. It tastes so good. I now rub the rest, but not on the top side. My hands are clean, so I'm just gonna sprinkle just on the top, on both sides. Yes, I'm almost done with the seasoning of the lamb leg. I now cover it with clean film and then we leave it in the refrigerator for like 30 minutes before we start to brown it. I now add in 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil together with just a little bit of butter. And now we're going to put our leg into our pan. We're going to brown it on both sides. I'm now going to check and see how it looks. Look at that. Now we turn it on the other side. I am now going to cut my vegetables. Celery, carrot,
And then use some of the dry rough seasoning, season the vegetables, and then add a little bit of butter. Oh, look at that. The juice and all that is rendering from the meat is gonna come into the vegetables. I forgot to add in my leeks. I've already washed it clean. I'm going to cover the meat with foil. The oven is already preheated to 180 degrees. So I'm now going to put the lamb inside the oven for 1 hour in 180 degrees, and then we'll bring it out. This is how it looks after 1 hour. I'm going to put it back inside now on a high temperature for another 30 minutes, and then our lamb will be done and ready to be served. Our roasted lamb is now done. We're gonna see how it looks. Wow, 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 wow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, this is gonna be absolutely tasty. You can serve your lamb with roasted potatoes or salad or even with rice. Guys, this is a must try. I'm telling you. I just can't wait. It smells so good. Wow, look at the juice. Oh my god. So guys, this is all what I have for you today in Jestina's kitchen. I hope you enjoy what I'm doing. Hope to see you next week in another edition. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, subscribe, comment, like and share. This is 400 grams of baobab powder, kilogram of sugar. As I am making a large quantity, I have 3 packets of fine rice flour and 1 packet of the starchy one. First, I'm going to empty the baobab powder into a bowl and then soak it with cold water. My baobab flour is all the way from Gambia, but you can buy it from your grocery stores. Add water. Naan Mburu is a dessert that we normally do on Good Fridays during Easter, that we share out to friends and families. I'm going to add in more water later on because this is gonna be really concentrated. So this is how it looks. Naan Mburu can be served in wedding parties, picnics, and receptions, etc. Empty the rice flour into a bowl. We're gonna turn them to rice balls. The rice balls, you can do it to the sizes that you prefer. And then I'm going to mix a little bit
coffee.
I add the two to get sticky and soft rice balls.
And 1.5 of the normal rice flour.
I now mix the two different types of rice flour together, and I now start by sprinkling water bit by bit, and then you start rolling it until the rice flour starts turning to small rice balls. As you can see, gradually transfer the rice balls into another bowl and continue until you get the whole lot done.
Do the second lot of the flour. Add all together. I'm now done with the rice balls. As you can see, this is all what I got. And now we're going to start to steam them. So I'll show you how I'm going to do that. This is going to be tasty. And then we're going to add in the balls in our steamer. Put the steamer on top of the pot like this, and then we cover it. By the time the balls are steaming, I'm going to mix the rest of the flour, the rice flour, not the sticky one, but the fine rice flour. I'm going to empty it into the pot. And then add in water. And then mix it. I'm going to cook it later on. And why I'm doing this is because I want my naan mburu to get thick. For it to get thick, because it's not easy to make the naan mburu thick here in Europe, because I don't have a bigger mortar and pestle town. So this is how it looks. I'm going to cook it. As you can see, our rice balls are now done, but you have to taste it first and see that it's cooked properly inside before you take them out.
Use hot water and sprinkle it on top of the balls, just a little bit, and then cover it to keep it moist.
So as you can see, after I've soaked the baobab powder for a while, this is how it looks. Look how thick it is, so it means that it's really concentrated. So this I have to add lots of water to the consistency that I want. And I don't have measurement for this. I add in water as much as I want to the consistency that I want. Because sometimes it's a little bit too sour, so it's up to you. And later on we're going to add in sugar and all the other ingredients. I am now going to use a deeper and wider bowl to strain it, because we have to mix everything in one bowl for everything to have place, we have to use a bigger container. This is how we're going to continue until we strain all the So as you can see, I've already sieved the baobab juice. See how beautiful it looks. That's the consistency. But if it's a bit sour, I have to add more water. So we're gonna put it aside. We get back to it later on. I'm now going to cook the rice flour with the water together. We call it ogi, rice flour ogi. And we have to continue by stirring it until it gets thick and cooked. So you don't have to stop, otherwise it will like the lumps, which is not gonna be good for our Naan Mburu. So we just keep on stirring it. Now done. This is how I want it, and this part, you know, if you don't want it, you don't need to do it. I'm going to add it in here. And when we add in the rice balls, I have to use my hands. So I'm going to wash my hands very clean, use a glove to mix it properly so that everything will dissolve. So rice balls into the juice. This one, so I have to use my hands. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add sugar and all the ingredients and then mix together with my hand. I'm going to add in vanilla sugar from back home. These are, I'm going to add 5 packets. We call it vanilla soft care. If you want, you can add in vanilla extract too. It's up to you. So then we add in a sugar. I'm just going to add what will be enough. I don't like too much of sugar, but anybody who wants more can add to your taste. With this first. By tomorrow, oh my god, this is gonna be extremely delicious.
I now grate in half nutmeg. So guys, our Naan Mburu is now done and we're now going to serve. Look at that. It is mouth-watering, irresistible. It's a must try, guys. So guys, this is all what I have for you today in Jestina's kitchen. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, like and share.
I'm going to make 2 different types of snacks from it. The one is going to be prawns wrapped with noodles, and the other one is going to be prawns in butter. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to peel them. So when peeling them, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just peel them. like this and then leave the tail, so it will be easier for me to hold it from the edge. Wow, I've already peeled the prawns. Now I'm going ahead with the seasoning. I'm going to season all together. It's going to be just one seasoning, but it's going to be like 2 different types of snacks. I have half teaspoon of garlic powder here, pinch of salt, half teaspoon of white pepper, half teaspoon of onion powder, and half teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. So this is already gone properly. My hands are clean. I have a video already on how to make these snacks, shrimps in butter and shrimps in noodles, so you can watch my previous videos. This one is hot cake here at home. It disappears within 5 minutes, nothing is left.
everybody. I hope you're all doing great out there. I just want to say happy Easter to all of you from Jestina's kitchen. And this is what I have for you today for Easter lunch. We have coconut rice, we have chocolates here, we have an Easter egg lamb steak. I have my pickles that I've already done once in one of my previous videos. So anybody who wants can take some of it. We have our sausages here, shrimps in butter with shrimps in noodles. It's in one of my previous videos. If you want to know how I do it, you can just get back and watch one of my previous videos. Smoked salmon, beetroot salad. Here I have my stuffed eggs. Here I have Scotch eggs, and there I have potatoes. We have seasonings here like pepper sauce, hot pepper sauce, and you're all welcome. Catch you next week. Bye.